4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. It's 9:30. It's time to party. I'm your excellent host, Joe. We're waiting on Mr. Dino Hawkins, the Volume 10 guy, to join us. With us today is my good buddy, Hernan. He's from Mexico.
You guys are too ridiculous.
As techie
right now.
in nature. And Pat's social distancing because he doesn't have the COVID yet.
No.
Welcome, Pat.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome, Pat Bolger, to the show. How you doing, Pat?
Not bad. You know, we doing intros or we go right
into
into
we got some time to kill, bro.
I was going to say, I got this weird bite, man. I don't know if, you can see my foot. Call the camera.
Man, you're gonna fucking knock some shit over.
I'm not going to knock anything over, man.
You got dropped off White Claw.
Right? Okay.
I'm not going to put my foot
half
there.
a White Claw?
I got this weird ass... So I got this weird ass spider bite. I don't know if this is like a spider bite, but I don't know what the fuck that is. See that?
Probably a spider. Probably mosquitoes.
I know. I don't know what that is, man. It's like these two. It's like a fucking vampire.
How much scratching did you do?
I didn't do any scratching.
You never scratched that at all?
I didn't scratch it. I swear to God.
Nobody gets a bug bite. Don't scratch it.
One at a time.
One at a time. Listen to this guy. I put some ointment. Exactly. Thank you. I put some ointment on it, and but yeah.
What color was? How long did you apply the ointment to the affected area?
What kind of ointment was that?
I don't know. 5 minutes. I don't know.
Do you have any more of this ointment?
Not here. No.
You don't have it on person.
Why would you bring the ointment with you if you still have the bite? Fuck.
Because it feels good. It did its purpose, I think.
We said one fuck, and that was PG-13. 2 fucks makes Radar R, so we're Radar R show.
First it was green, now it's red. That was
Radar R superstar, bro. Hernan Cortez. Hernan Cortez is one ugly looking motherfucker. He's still my buddy, though. He's still my boy.
I like Hernan.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Welcome to those of you out there in TV land joining us. More than likely, Murph is out there. Tom Kerms, how you doing, buddy?
Guess he was not watching.
Tom.
No, we just see how many people are watching.
How many people are watching?
You see the live concurrence up here, and that's it. It's the only thing. You can't see who it is.
There's 3 people watching.
Yeah, so right now you got 3 live.
I wonder if my wife is watching.
I don't know. Usually what happens
Can they type in some?
Yeah, if you're out there and you want to say hi, say
hi.
Join the comments.
Ask a question.
If our guest shows up, cool. If not, then we'll just Hernan has a striptease he's going to do later.
We'll never play that song again.
Right, we're gonna burn the CD.
You still got the CD?
I had the single. Fucking
we used to.
Well, we can get into
I'll say this. Back when we were in high school, we used to go pick up a friend of mine at St. Joe's. And we would wait for her, and we would pound Black Superman,
and Pistol Grip
Pump, and Onyx Slam. Like, he didn't have a system.
We had a 1991 Ford Aerostar.
With the bass all over the thing, and we would be sitting in St. Joseph's parking lot.
You got to enunciate, bro. Enunciate. You're laughing too much.
And it's just like, it was a great time, man. That's 3 songs we used to listen to all the time.
Well, the song itself, Pistol Grip Pump, is one of my all-time favorite. It might be.
It's a one-hit wonder.
Well,
what has he done after that?
I don't know. We'll see. We're about to get into it if he joins the show. But it was one of the best songs of our era. I mean, fucking.
He's a rapper, bro. He's gonna get on at 10:30.
Right. Well, he's on California. I knew he was on California time.
What time is it? 9:30 here.
It's 9:30 here. It's 9:38 here in the United States. It's 2:30 a.m.
What do you think
in the morning in
Los Angeles,
Nigeria?
When you think
6:38.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In California.
When you think of LA rap, you think of like NWA, California,
straight out of Compton.
And then Pistol Grip Pump is like right up there too.
You don't know Pistol Grip.
I know Pistol Grip Pump. Dude,
you never shot.
Dude, I know Pistol Grip Pump. Pistol Grip Pump. I'm not gonna sing it. It's for copyright infringement. I know what it is.
Man, and for you to say we're never gonna get a copyright infringement, we may get a word to get. This content is not suitable.
You're gonna tell me 3 of those people are gonna report you?
Any listening? No, it's more than Lucky Murph, and then RJ's usually out there.
I thought they like
friends of the show.
I'm surprised nobody's writing nothing.
Well, I mean, nobody's writing nothing. It might be some of the guys from high school. I promised this.
Like who?
Well, the people who like the status.
What about that Emily Gilberstein? Usually.
Emily, we have a studio audience today. Emily's joined us. You can say hi, Emily. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Emily.
My daughter's in the rafters too. She's not in the shop.
There's a ghost in the rafters.
She helped me hang up some of the sound. If you notice around the studio today, we got some soundproofing going on. I got the belt up.
I need the lights are too bright, man.
Can they even see the belt?
Yeah, you can see the belt.
Okay, I can see it.
You're so light, bro.
The light, when it comes on, it's good on camera, bro. Trust me.
Is it really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
It's good. Trust me.
Yeah.
You ain't shit. You really ain't shit. If you're out there and you want to join us, please feel free to stop by the house. We ain't got no seats, but you can stand, I guess. I'll tell you what, come out.
I don't like invite random
what
people
the couch,
because they're not realizing
Oh, the couch got rid of
who's watching.
That's why you gotta get. That's why you gotta fucking soundproof this whole thing and make this your spot.
4 people now. We're doing that. We're the process to do that. You can hear now if you listen now, as opposed to talking before. You can hear the sound.
This attic. This basement is a basement. Garage. But there is an attic.
Hi.
Yeah. There's
no talking from the peanut gallery, please.
You could make this a nice spot, man.
Hell yeah! All right, we're still waiting on. At this point, we can assume.
Why don't you sing "Pistol Grip," man?
You want to sing a song?
Yeah, sing it.
All right, let's see. Some of us do not have the coronavirus. Others don't. RJ got the. RJ's in the house. What's up, buddy? Friend of the show.
Hi, RJ.
His podcast can be seen or heard on. I don't know if you started yet.
Talk about the $1 million belt, man.
Oh, yeah, let's get into the belt. So I messaged on $1 Million Man.
Yeah, right.
Now here's how I got it. I pinned him on his bed.
And you took it from Virgil.
1, 2, 3, and then I took it from Virgil. So let's do that.
Oh, we're gonna be here an hour time for him to get it off.
Look at this. Right there, buddy. Feel that.
Shit. This is heavy.
It's fucking pure. This is pure solid gold right here.
How much did you pay for this?
385 individual separate diamonds.
I don't believe you.
Right there. You can't see it. Right there. Look at that.
I want to see the receipt.
Look at that.
It's upside down.
Pure solid gold right in here, inlay.
Is this exactly what the belt looked like?
This is the belt. This is $70 million right here.
How much was that belt? Did they say how much that belt was back in the day?
That's not how
$70 million.
No,
What's the original belt right here?
Doesn't look good on you.
I took the belt from Virgil.
Yeah, he did. Emily said you won that at Dave and Buster's.
He wishes, man. That's pretty nice.
In the claw machine.
What made you want to?
Oh, I wanted a belt and
Hold up your pants.
No, just I wanted a championship belt, and this is easily the coolest one. So.
This is pretty cool, man.
Isn't that wrong?
This is iconic from our.
Fuck yeah, man! You remember when Virgil? Yeah, everybody has a price. It's the $1 Million Man.
I thought Rickman was coming.
Rickman is not coming until next week.
We're gonna talk about wrestling next week.
Probably. If Rickman's coming, that's the target. I know he likes wrestling. Wrestling's cool. Let me hang back up the $1 Million. If you want to come out and see the $1 Million belt.
And take a picture with it.
Yeah, take a picture.
I'm gonna take a picture with it.
Absolutely free. I'm not gonna charge you.
Dude, you gotta charge people.
No, I don't charge here people in the show. No, it's an absolutely free show. Free entertainment. All right, Murphy's now says a dancer in Lido's died with it. Does not surprise me. Hernan, tell them about your Lido stories, bro.
I don't have many.
Lido shovel.
But we all been there.
What was last?
Pat, you ever been to Lido's?
No.
Oh, whoa.
I don't know Lido's.
Joe, we gotta take him to Lido's.
Man, nobody.
What is Lido's?
No, nobody goes to
fucking Lido's.
Lido's Lounge.
There are ladies present.
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty sure Lido's is the reason why we have the coronavirus.
That's right.
No, they know when you wrote when somebody thought this was a Raven shirt.
There's a lady in
and
the
he
coast.
said, "This Coco, we were, oh yeah, you can look like us." He's like, wow.
That's funny.
They all look alike.
All right, now let's since we're talking about Lido's, let's have our favorite Lido story. No, Hernan, what was your
Lido's.
when was the last time you were at Lido's that you remember?
Fuck, with Anthony Sidoti and Chris Waring.
Sidoti, is he still around?
Oh yeah, I see him. I talked to him a couple weeks ago.
Anthony Sidoti, if you could hear
Class of
this,
95.
come see us, buddy. Class of 95, St. Edward's High School. Camera's over. At least the camera being up here, so I'm pointing over here.
Yeah, we
Look like an Sidoti. Class of 95, St. Edward's High School.
And I knew him from.
Come out.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Never been to Lido. RJ's never been to Lido's. That does not surprise me.
I don't believe it.
No, RJ's not the.
You got some crazy Lido stories.
RJ's a choir boy.
Now, supposedly, I can tell a Lido story real quick. Supposedly, one time I was drunk. All right. One time I drank. Okay, I drank many more times than that.
He's sober now.
But for purposes of this time.
He's sober.
Hi, Joe. Will be always better than Judge Joe.
Seriously.
All right, now for purposes of this story, I was drunk this one time.
Bad.
What year was this?
Okay, this is whenever Dennis had the apartment downtown. So 2015, maybe?
2015 was a bad year.
14 or 15.
Some old
All right. Is somebody pulling up? Who's that?
He's probably man.
Is that Kim?
No,
Kim Spencer.
Oh, it's Mayo. That's right. Anthony Mayo's coming
Yay!
out. RJ is not a choir boy. He is a choir girl. No, but okay. So we went down to. It was me, Dennis, and this guy Joe Gorenflow, who's been on the show before. You guys have seen him. And we went down to Lido's. I'm going to omit some parts of the story because there might have been some assault charges in there that didn't get reported, but we're not going to go there. But at Lido's, supposedly,
maybe one of the
I asked this. Dennis said I tried taking this K Cortez. That's Kenny. Oh, Kenny.
Where the girls are flat, the beer is cheap, or is the beer flat?
They are so flat at Lido's that the area, the girl area, it stinks. It stinks. The girl area does.
We stayed there real late once.
No, but going back to you want to know my funniest Lido story. So we were at Lido's. Dennis said,
but if you're gonna leave shit
that
out,
there was a African American stripper there, and he said I tried to take her wig off, and then I went in the VIP and just sat there, and then they tried to kick me out, and they didn't kick me out, and then they finally kicked me out. That's my craziest Lido story. Dennis knows the story. Oh man, be careful, dude. Be careful. Don't be knocked. Don't trip. Don't trip.
Don't trip on.
Local comedian.
I feel safe.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I would have said that, Jeremy.
Hell no.
Friend of the show, Mr. Anthony Josephus Mayo.
I was hard to throw past the exit and shit.
Did you got to clear off the fucking mall?
I was like, oh.
All right, Pat, you got to scoot over a little bit and get in the shot. We got a full boat. We haven't had 4 people forever, man. So we're talking about. Have you ever been to Lido? Lido's is 117th and Western, right?
I don't think so. What is it? A pizza place?
No, it's a titty bar.
All right, am I in the shot?
Yeah, you are in the shot.
Thank you.
Now, for those of you who just joined us, Kay Cortez, we're assuming that's Kenny Cortez,
My wife.
This guy's wife, the Mexican guy.
Sorry.
How you been?
We were supposed to have Mr. Dino Hawkins from Volume 10. I got the Instagram message to prove it, but he hasn't joined us yet.
I'm still waiting for you to sing the song.
It's like my third time meeting.
Rhyme is a cinch. Somebody think of which.
You ever met her 3 times?
All my people's gang speak. All my people's is pips.
Oh, shit.
Fuck the gorilla. Chilla. Cadaver. Scene. Some land. What's the rest of it? Go sing it.
Oh, I don't know.
Take the next one. Take it or
This
not.
guy's over me.
I would have heard you sing.
We gotta go to one of the shows. It's hilarious.
I don't have the pistol
come to the
grips. I
funny
can't.
stop on the 20th. I'm doing my co-feature
I
concert.
got that shotgun over there.
And if you say my name, you get the ticket like half off.
Kill yourself.
If you're to speak, you gotta speak loudly into the microphone.
Oh, we have our own
They
side
won't be able to hear
conversation.
you. So, welcome.
You know all about side
You
conversations.
see most
you
of
never
Pet.
follow.
Welcome Anthony Mayo to the show. His middle name is Bocephus. Is out
6.
Yeah. 6 live
It's
concurrent.
really Jovan.
Okay, so Anthony Jovan Mayo.
This is the Melting Pot show.
No, Mayo, do you know anybody with the first name Jovan?
Yeah.
I know a guy named Jovan.
I know a couple people. My first name was going to be Jovan, but then my dad said, no, I want him to have the same name as me. So they switched it to Anthony.
So is your dad's name Jovan Anthony?
No, actually, we ain't got the same middle name. I'm Anthony Jovan, and he's Anthony Ramon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, if you had Jovan Anthony, you'd be Jam.
I'm not, yeah, right.
Jam Mayo.
My son's name is Jordan, so his is Jordan Anthony Mayo, so his is Jam.
Nice. That's awesome. Now, if you're out there and you have a kid and you're a guy, make sure the kid gets your name, or else nothing's going to be in life. It's be fucked up.
Well, see, with me, I was like, well, I don't want my son's name being Anthony because I'm an Anthony. My dad's name Anthony. So I was like, so she was like, well, let's make it Jordan. We can make his middle name Anthony. I said, that's cool. At least it's in there.
Well, every time there's like a junior, it would be AJ, or Anthony Jr. is always going to turn to AJ.
People call me AJ if they know my middle name, Anthony Jovan. My grandma called me Anthony Jovan, or
Nice.
Anthony J. Like when she mad at me.
Anthony J, sit down and eat your peaches, or whatever they eat over there.
Peaches? Have you ever eaten a peach?
I have. I like peaches.
Peaches. RJ wrote, I had to give my son a different first name. RJ, what's your son's
peaches
first
are
name,
good.
buddy?
Yeah.
Like the what are those? The halves?
A
Yeah.
little half.
Yeah, all those
it's
halves.
perfect. Man.
Halves are good.
RJ said his son's first name is Bocephus.
Bocephus?
No, he hasn't typed it yet. RJ's give all to him, buddy. His hip is fucked up. They had to get a kip
I did
Duncan Clinic, I think.
I did a comedy show with his name Bodacious.
Bodacious.
Yeah, he's the feature for D.L. Hughley.
That's real, man.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't know. That's what he.
My daughter's name is
He go by Bodacious.
No, hey, listen. When you know that that guy, what was the Bodacious? Does that guy know comedian Reggie? Hey, comedian.
I didn't know he was real till today, dude. Like I thought that was some made up shit that we just been talking about, but the whole time
You didn't know that there was actually the comedian Reggie?
No.
All right, so
I was scrolling through and seeing the post, and I said comedian Reggie. I said, get the fuck out of here.
all right, so we have a group chat for the show, right, guys? And there's this comedian out there. Her name's Tsunami, and she's for some reason every time she posts something, there's 80 people from around the fucking tri-state area, like with the thirsty and drooling emojis, like, oh wow, thick girl, yay, thick lives save lives.
Yeah.
And these people come out of nowhere. And there's this guy named Comedian Reggie that comments on the posts, and he's like the fucking black Target white woman of everything.
Is that last two that you posted on the chat?
Yeah. Some of those guys are just so funny. It's like, what's wrong with these people?
I thought he was fake.
The one guy was like, he was like, oh, I'm just gonna ask you out. I don't care. And he's like, just get put out there. He's like, I'm not afraid of rejection. She's like, that's good because I'm 2 states away. He's like, oh, okay, I'll take that. You said I'm good. Literally, it's like, why do you do this to yourself?
Right.
Like, you follow her posts every fucking time. Nobody's.
Dude, they're the kind of fans I want. Okay, like
I want a bunch of groupie fans.
Like,
he takes some pictures in some gray sweatpants, and then.
I want the people to talk.
All right, we got RJ. If I would have named my son after, it would have been named Rudolph Chavez III. Just saying, name him Ramon. Razor Ramon Chavez. I like it.
Razor Ramon.
That's all right.
Randolph's a cool name. I can roll with that. It's most people name, like everybody here has a son named James, I think.
Yeah, he's named after my father.
Same here. We both have fathers named James.
What's his middle name? What's your son's middle name?
Anthony.
His is Victor.
I know people named James. Is that where?
Cortez. He has two middle names.
Yeah, if you had a baby girl and a baby boy twins, what would you name them?
Hold on, fool.
Well, you have to establish a baseline first.
Whatever name she wants.
TBD.
Just say whatever name she wants.
See, the boys are always named after. Boys are always named after relatives, like you got an uncle or a dad or something like that. Girls are named trendy.
No, but my girls are
I call Uncle Joe and I don't have Uncle Joe.
If you look at most girls, you can tell how old they are just by their name, because every girl's like named like any girl in their 40s uses their name: Jennifer, Kim, Renee, or Michelle. Guaranteed, right now.
How'd you pick the name?
Or Karen.
I picked the name because
Don't forget about Karen.
named me.
We named you because there was this.
Just make something up.
I don't know why.
Is it actually Nicole?
Joe's
Yeah,
not
it's
good at
Nicole.
He's not good at improv.
Not fun having the name Rudolph around Christmas. RJ wrote, not fun having the name Rudolph around Christmas. Hernan Cortez says it's not fun having the name Hernan Cortez when we're learning about explorers in history class.
Yeah.
He told me that because there's an explorer named Hernan Cortez who found the lost city of Gay Gold.
Cool name.
Wait, what's his name? Fernando?
That's a cool name.
What was his name again?
Fernando.
No, not his name, idiot. The other one.
Oh, the explorer is Hernan Cortez.
Same name.
No, the Cortez.
He sounded like the leader. He sounded like the leader of like a giant drug group.
I know.
That's
Hernan. And he had a nickname for him back in Spanish. It was El Homosexual. Loosely translated, it says of the homo. And that just explains to his day why he likes talking about girth. This is ridiculous.
Hey, his comments on your post be funny as fuck. Dude, I be dying.
He do the same kind of comments.
I be dying.
Like Marcos will post something. Marcos is
I
like,
be wanting to comment so bad. I be dying.
Marcos will post like, at an art gallery with the kids, and then Hernan's like, must be nice to have art gallery money. And then Hernan's like, and then Marcos is like, you're an asshole.
If you think that's funny, I'm worried about you, man. I think you're funny as shit, Mel. Wait, if you think that's funny, I'm sorry about that.
I love that stuff.
I wonder what the guy's doing. He probably feels
It just be funny because like I be scrolling through and just be seeing that shit randomly. Like
You probably think Adam Sandler is funny too, don't you?
that shit, I be cracking up. I be cracking up at that shit. I be high half the time. So
If Adam Sandler is watching, we do think you're funny. I'm just
Who's that?
Enjoy. I enjoy.
Enjoy. That's all I
Still don't get it.
RJ says his wife's name is Karen. Well, that happens. I ain't fucking Karen. There's this girl named Karen Handcheck. She's not smart enough to watch the show, so we can talk about it. But she's probably walking the Travelers right now. But actually, if Travelers is closing at 10, she's about to go.
She's going out there anyway.
Right, she's going out there anyway.
And she's going on Facebook going, why is it closed?
Right, she's like, she is okay. Now let's be nice about Karen. Her husband did pass away several years ago, but this person.
How long ago?
Several years ago.
She writes enjoy, I-N.
Oh, I mean, after a few years, you cool.
Right. She loves to drink.
A lot.
She is up at Travelers at 11:30 every single day. We see her walking down the street, and she just walks up to Travelers.
She was deaf now for a while.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so check this out, everybody. TV Land and 5 listeners, including RJ. Tell the story about when Karen was temporarily deaf. Go ahead.
Okay.
This is a true story.
It is.
Grab a mic and this is awesome. Tell the story.
Supposedly she went on a plane and the ears popped. And then she came home telling everybody that she's deaf. But she would answer people. Like she'd be like, if she would get mad when people wouldn't believe her. But you'd be like, Karen. And she'd be like, yeah.
Did she ignore you after that?
So Karen really wasn't deaf. She was
got selective hearing. That's funny.
Her back would be those, like, Karen. She was like, yeah.
I got residents like that. I had a resident. I walked in there. I walked in the room to give her medicine, and I was like, "Hey, wake up! I got your medicine." She wanted to play sleep, right? So I said something, and she started smiling.
All right.
And I said, "Oh, I know you awake now." So she gonna still try to start snoring though. She gonna say. I said, I'm not giving her medicine.
RJ asking, was there a topic for tonight? Yeah, we were supposed to be joined by rapper Dino Voyington Hawkins. Here, I'll show you.
We're gonna ban this rapper.
Is he coming?
At this point, I don't know. I mean,
my mom looking forward to this shit. Like she love that song.
I know. See right here, you can see on the.
You sure this was the real Dino Hawkins?
Right, it's about his fan page.
No, he was on IG Live. I saw him. It's the real guy. Here, I'll show you.
I've been talking to his daughter the whole time.
You to his fans, though.
With his OnlyFans. No, but right there it says. I said earlier at. Let's see.
Did you call it the number one podcast in North Post?
No, I said 219.
On a Friday
I said, hey man, check this shit.
Friday night.
Hey, they can't hear her cross laughing. I said, you want to be on the show or you want to shut the fuck up? I wrote, here's the link. He said, yeah. I said, sweet man, looking forward to it. And then that's it. And he hasn't been here yet, so.
Is he on live, man? Maybe you can send him.
Did you tell him what time?
It says active now, so let's see.
Who you talking about, Down?
Did you tell him what time?
Yeah.
Is he going to jump on? I can't wait to
Jay Hawkins.
Now, you know he's in Cali, so you need to give him.
I told him, I know that.
He's going to call you at 1 in the morning, like, what's up?
He's going to call it like fucking 10:30, 10:45. 5 minutes left in the show.
No, we'll just edit out the first 23 minutes and then put them up.
That's fucked up. You think he would sing that song for us?
I don't know, we'll see. It says, RJ is bringing up. I am up to number 384,000 in the Internet Movie Database, so I am in the top 1% of actors in the entire, or media people in the entire
How do you get it?
world.
How do you get there?
I don't know.
You don't know.
What you got to do, go in there, like, vote for you or something?
No, you just log on to your thing. Here, I'll show you.
But why? How would you get that score?
It's a score based on your media presence. So,
I mean, wait, Google Joe Burrell. What pops up?
Some mustache.
Look,
Some mustache.
3,000.
But how do you get that? Don't you want to look that up?
It's just based on what your thing is. Look. See, you can't see it on TV land.
Honestly, that's pretty impressive, really, man.
You hit a major drop and then you start.
That was a bad time, bro.
That's what COVID
for those of you guys who shovel salt, minimize laughing. All right, hold on. Right here, internet share. All right, look, so see right here, if you can see on the chart, right about here is where we're at now, 338,415. I'm up 1,893,000 this week.
But I want to know why it would be that much.
Is half of that Nigeria?
It might be.
No. He said we're real popular in Nigeria. Like,
he says
I thought we should take a trip to Nigeria and meet these people that's watching this shit.
Don't be treated like a king down.
We are the number one Ohio-based show in Nigeria right now. That's a fucking fact,
That's
actually.
we're probably the only show.
Hey, number one, only one. Fuck it, man. Somebody's got to have the title.
Where does it say number one at?
How they get Wi-Fi?
Where does it say no one?
How they get Wi-Fi out there?
Hey,
They got towers, bro.
Like, what's this shit?
Towers, man. Just fucking shoot over, bro.
Can you imagine the Nigerians over there watching this right now? They're like,
Oh yeah.
I love that joke for real.
That guy's awesome,
He's like Jerry Lewis.
man. Jerry Lewis. I'm the Tommy James and the Shondells of fucking Lagos, Nigeria.
more like Tommy Boy.
It'd be funny if you go to Nigeria and they praise you like you like so famous.
Oh, I know.
Like fucking C-3PO.
They're not following you and shit.
That's what your vows,
Dude,
dickhead.
calm down.
They be mad as fuck when they be joking. Don't be sunny. They give us a Reggie.
Right? Like give me your best of marijuana. They come
They
back
need
and
some oregano.
they half oregano, half tobacco and shit.
All right, what else is on the agenda? You have an agenda? Like a backup agenda?
We ain't never got no agenda.
Smoke weed.
He always has a plan. He never
He
follows.
never has a plan.
He does, but he never follows.
What do you want me to do? The guy's not here. All these
We can talk
questions.
about anything, man. Talk about the wine, bro. I know you love the wine.
The best thing about podcasts
You're not-
is its freedom.
The one that's
Hernando likes talking about girth a lot. He's talking about girth. The girth talking about motherfucker. All right, RJ
Joe Rogan, the worst fucking
RJ wrote,
person
I typed in Joe Varell and it went to Pornhub.
What?
I don't even know what Pornhub is.
You don't watch porn.
I know what Nude Vista is. I don't know what Pornhub is.
I think it was funny when
Stop coughing.
when the Black Lives Matter thing started. Pornhub played all black videos for like a month. That's really
They had the best of BBC for February and Black History Month.
That's funny as fuck.
I like when they had Black Friday for Pornhub. They're like Black Friday for a limited time only, and they were in there. They were in there fucking had the whole month of December. It's like motherfucker, it's December 28th. Put it on the Black Friday ad.
Did they have Cyber Monday?
The worst thing about the fucking about Pornhub ads, the ones that they have like this. The wang is about that big. They're like, take these 2 pills and make it wang, and then the wang is like growing in the picture, and then it's like a fucking 27-inch wang, and then it comes back. You know what I'm talking about too? It's always like a
Somebody screenshot of?
a screenshot and I take turn cartoon into real life picture. No, but it's so ridiculous, man. Fuck. We're not always talking about some wieners.
You're fucked up.
You're an idiot, dude. It's fucking gay.
Oh.
My daughter's up in the rafters fucking getting a TikTok.
Hey, did you see his belt, man? He bought his belt.
This is wrong, bro.
Hey, dude, you gotta touch it. It's heavy as fuck.
It is.
You ain't want to say it? Hold
Oh,
on.
dude, it's how much you pay for it? I love saying this.
It was $700 million, bro.
You pay like 4 bills for it, man.
Really?
Seriously, how much did you pay for it?
It was a little bit under 400.
I just can't believe it was so
Is
cheap.
this a real? Like, I mean, did they?
This
like,
is literally the exact
I
one
know,
they have.
that's mind blowing,
Is this
isn't
what they
it?
use?
Yeah.
I'm taking
For
a
the
picture of it
$1
before
million
I go.
pilot.
Me or none? Who's cheaper, me or him?
You are.
Am I cheaper?
You are cheap.
Am I?
But you know what? That's why you're smart. Seriously.
That's nice.
Joe,
This is what they would do.
you'll spend if it's called for. He's wearing my flip flops. What the fuck?
I'm wearing
I got him when I went to a float spa. And that was in my car.
I was
That was
singing.
in my car, and he's
I was
like,
showing his
he's like, oh,
Yukon.
there's flip flops. I'm like, you want them? And he's like, yeah. And he's still wearing them. I'm glad he is.
Yeah, I was just showing
Wait, you
his
just got
Yukoners and
secondhand
fucking
flip-flops, so
flip-flops.
$6
I'll take 'em.
That's what I'm saying. I got him.
That is the nicest shit I've ever heard in my life. Like,
I gave him flip flops. Yeah.
that was just a smooth transaction. Oh, you got flip flops? You want them? Yeah, take it.
It was.
That never happens that way.
Because since I fucking had him,
That's why-
that was probably
This
the
never
summer.
happens.
That's what happens when I'm involved.
It don't happen with black people. They be like, hell no, you ain't taking them. You know what? Pay $40 for them bitches. Like,
Right? It's fucking
hell
Nike
no.
Jordan slides and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Slides with the fucking socks that
They
come
get
up the
mad.
ear.
They get mad at you and shit. Like, don't even ask to look at them.
I did have Air Jordans in high school, I'll be honest with
Have you ever?
did?
I did.
I have never owned a pair of Jordans. Never. Have you ever
Really?
owned a pair of Jordans?
Not real ones. Nikes, but never.
Really, the Fordons. Yeah, he had the Scott Skiles, the Jordan 9 house.
I had Patrick Ewing.
What was the most obscure player you've had a basketball shoe?
Larry Johnson.
You had the Larry Johnsons? My dad had the fucking Starburys, dude. They were so
No, the
bad.
Converse. Larry Johnson had the Converse.
Right?
Yeah, they're made chap, but they're like literally like $6
can't
up to
think.
fucking Stephen Barry's.
Some Iversons.
Did you have Iversons? I had some Jerry Stackhouse Feelers. That bitches are raw.
I had some N1.
The N1 tour with the little professor.
Yeah,
Guy would spin around. He's like 5'8".
Walmart has those.
Walmart, the Shacks.
Shacks.
The Shacks.
The Shack starter shoes, just to make a picture of a guy going like this. Fucking one piece of fabric. You know what we should buy is the fucking Lamar Ball shoes. Big baller brand. Those things got like $40 now. Only first time $500.
The LeVar Burton shoes, what?
LeVar Ball.
Oh,
Horrible shoes.
I think it's on Green Rainbow.
No, they were phenomenal.
No, they weren't.
I heard they were the best basketball shoe in the world, according to LeVar Ball. They're going to change the game, man.
We're gonna probably draft his son, man.
LaMelo.
He's a good player, man.
He's
Ain't
better.
he playing out in
Wait,
Geneva? or
no,
something?
LiAngelo. Isn't it LiAngelo?
Yeah, he had a young one. No.
Leandro's
Wait,
LaMelo.
I think it's LaMelo.
He
man.
playing in Geneva.
RJ gets Costco tennis shoes. He has a bucket of 15. Need to go to Sturgis to see a live event.
Bucket of 15.
He did. He buys them by the bucket. RJ, how much does a bucket of your shoes cost? Those big black orthopedic Costco. We got those old man shoes. He has to fix his posture.
Are you sure? Hold on. Are you sure I'm in the shot?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I can't see
I'm
I'm right there. Man, right
All right,
there.
all right.
It's
fine.
mostly black and Mexican, but we got the white on the edges. Just give it a little bit, man. Yeah, you're good there, man. You're good.
I don't know. I just keep thinking
I don't think we're
that
going on any road trips.
you guys are lying to me.
We're going to Spain, man. You're going to come to Spain with us?
You think they're gonna open
When are you
that
going to
up?
Spain?
Like me and Mayo and Dennis are going to Spain.
Wait, you're really going to Spain? You're not going to Spain.
We've been talking about in the group chat the whole
I said
time.
I would do it.
Dude, I keep telling you, you got to do separate group chats. You lost in that group chat. You have to do separate ones, man.
Why do you get lost in that?
The show
Because
is
he
fast.
talks.
We talk like, dude, literally all day. Like, if you go away for 2 hours, you come
I
back,
keep
it's
telling him
6 hours of messages.
he's got to hit me up in a separate one because I get lost in that fucking one.
We literally just talk. Me and Dennis will go back and forth for hours while these guys are at work.
Y'all do, and I be reading the last message when I missed the other 50, and like it be sounding fucked up. So I'll be having to go back and reread everything to make it come to life.
Yeah, man.
Because for a minute I thought them two was about to kill each other,
Dude,
and then I read the message. They was talking about some other shit. I'm like, oh, they cool.
Right. Well, the beauty of it is too is Dennis will start talking about something. I'll start talking about something. We'll both completely ignore each other and just talk about whatever we want to talk about. So the conversation just keeps going. And then Pat's like, huh? Every once in a while you'll see like a message viewed by Pat, and then they just keep going. And Pat,
Yeah,
I came in just in time for the Spain thing, so like,
Yeah, that's why.
I'm like, oh, Spain. Joe's like, oh, come on. I'm like,
You
okay.
ain't going to Spain.
we are going to Spain.
I
We're
told my
Wait,
mom
when are you going to
already, it's
Spain?
going down.
going to
Wait.
Barcelona. We're going to do a
We're
show.
going in February.
Oh, hey, go when they run the Bulls, man.
Where's
That's
my-
in Pamplona.
Thanks for the invite.
How far is that?
Well,
away?
Thanks
you
for the
want to
invite.
come to Spain? It's gonna be like $2,000 probably. You got $2,000?
You got $2,000, buddy, bro? Must be
I'm not-
nice.
We're gonna do
It's
this.
not a fucking $1 million belt. Spain, buddy, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
This fucking podcast is paid off.
I
man.
had
Fucking nice to
a
have-
contract killer, bro. Contract killer. $25,000 easy
You
to
never,
kill.
you never shot
Must be
nobody.
nice. It must be nice to see $2,000.
I got 5,000.
I don't know what $2,000 look like.
You know what 200 look like. Shit, it's paying off, man. Toledo is in Spain. We should do the show from Toledo, Spain, and then Toledo, Ohio. Like back-to-back weeks.
I'm going to Toledo, Ohio. I got money for that.
Pat will join us for the Toledo, Ohio show.
Yeah,
Not
we
the
can do
Toledo.
a cross broadcast. He could be in Toledo. We could be in Spain. And
Dude, that's not the worst idea in the world.
Dude, that's-
Live from Toledo, Ohio, and Toledo, Spain. It's this,
But that's the worst camera.
right, Pat will like go in and out. Like, how the fuck you guys international have a better
dark as
fucking...
fuck. You can't even see.
Right? Pat will be like on top of the bridge and shit. Like, I'm up here with live coverage for live.
We can have a
2G,
new show.
cell phone.
That to miss half the show. Wait, go back. What are we talking about again?
Well, I'm sorry that I work, in an actual place outside of my house. I'm sorry.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back. I'm about to eat.
I gotta get up early tomorrow. I can't show up.
Pat's like,
I gotta work at 10 o'clock.
right, Pat's like, hey guys, I can't make the 9:30 podcast. I got to work at 10 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. I need my 10 hours of sleep plus 2 hours.
I know, man. I gotta be on point, man. I gotta be on point.
So you can do that. You can do that job drunk if they allowed it. And he's talking about he needs to sleep.
You don't know what I do. Fuck you.
You can do that drunk.
I think he has.
I know. Yeah,
I wouldn't know that.
What Pat does is he takes a 24-ounce can of Miller Lite and 24-ounce cup from the Speedway and pours that shit in there and then walks around the store and drinks it like that. Well, wait, that's what I used to do. But if Pat wanted to drink on the job, that's what he would do. You never done that? You never took the coffee cup from the Speedway and just dumped beer in there and walk around?
No.
That's true.
Huh?
That's the part of these.
That's true.
Don't knock until you try it, man. Don't knock until you try it.
Pat loves
Everybody
White
go
Claw.
crazy about the White Claw.
No,
That's part of
Hey, I used to knock White
That's
Claw.
part of
man.
our
I used to make
opening
fun of
joke
people
about
that drink
white
White Claw. I like White Claw.
I be like,
now.
I like to party with white people because they get all drunk while they're crazy off their little bear claws. I call them bear claws.
Bear claws.
I be like off them little bear claws and shit, and the white people go crazy for that joke. Man. I call them bear claws. That should be funny.
Well, Tom used to drink a lot of White Claws too
You never responded back, huh?
before he had the baby. He says he was active, so we'll see. We'll see. If he still joins us, we could cut to one part and do it. I got.
When's Don allegedly is supposed to show up at some
Don's
point.
not coming out.
No. I mean, he's supposed to stream or something.
No,
Don
I'm
ain't doing
trying
that
to do
shit.
Don's in his own fucking world.
We already know what Don's up to.
Right, his fucking eyeballs and fucking depression and despair is what Don's up to.
Sounds awesome, man.
Don funny as
I
fuck.
like
You
that.
guys,
I had to talk about the man
who's that
show
other
with
guy that's always it's you or something?
What's his name? The fucking D. Hawkins. D. Hawkins.
Yeah.
He posts
Oh, yeah,
Dear
Dear
Diary.
Don funny as fuck.
He posts the most
D. Hawkins is one
basic
of my mentors.
fucking
Oh,
memes,
no, he's
dude.
good.
Oh my
He's
god.
funny as fuck.
His memes are so funny, dude. It's so
Yeah,
amazing. Like, it's always with the lion. He'll say some shit like, always respect the people who got your back first or some shit. Then the lion's like got blood in his mouth. And then the first post is always like, Dear Diary.
Dear Diary.
Shelly will laugh.
Yeah,
And
I'll be like, fuck you, man. Like, y'all.
then I'll write something like, you're a fucking fat load. And then
The Dear
someone
Diary
else will write, you're a hippo. And then, while I see you doing this or something.
You're like, fuck y'all.
Right. And then he goes
That
and
Dear Diary
cries.
shit funny.
Has
Each
another
wrestler's that like this.
crushes another fucking Xanax probably. I don't know what he does, man.
Wow, that's,
Whoa! I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing at all.
wow.
This is getting out of control.
Right? We'll call him up like, do you do Xanax? He'll be like, no. We'll post on a thing. Don Shear denies Xanax use.
Yeah, like, fuck you, Joe.
That's my favorite fucking way to. That's my favorite
You're a
style of
dick,
journalism.
Yeah, fuck y'all. You're giving me. Fuck y'all.
Y'all make Don sound like Cartman from fucking South Park.
He is. Dude, he's so Cartman.
Y'all your asses.
Dude, he is Cartman.
Screw you guys.
If Cartman grew up,
Oh.
that's Don. Think about it. Think
That's-
about
that's
Cartman
baby-
and Don.
that's-
My wife left me
that's
away
baby
eat
Don.
cheesy poofs.
That's baby Don.
Hey, he denies eating everything when he eats it all.
Right.
He'll be like, hey man, do you like giant Twinkies with extra fudge on top?
He does have a cat, doesn't he?
those. He turns his head. He's fucking
Everybody roasts him the most.
It's so easy to roast.
Like,
He's such an
He
easy
does have a
target.
cat, doesn't he? That's mine. Fuck y'all, kitty.
He's such an easy target. We should spend the rest of the show ripping on Don. All right, you get the left half of his bottom stomach.
we could do
You get his fucking pierced nipples.
That's the best video.
You get his head tattoo.
No, I want one of his nipples, man. I want
Yeah,
one
he
of
has
his-
a head tattoo. He's got the Mario Brothers flame coming out. It says LGBTQ pride. He has an arrow pointing back to the warp level. And if you look at the back of his head, it shows you how to get to the stars.
Don is just like, he's talking about for me to give me a tattoo. I said, Don, I would not trust you to give me a fucking tattoo.
Dude, Don should give me a tattoo on the show, man.
You get like Trump giving you a tattoo.
No, he's gonna tat me up.
Fuck
What
that.
were you gonna get?
Shamrock.
Where at? On your hip?
You
That's-
trust?
Fuck you, man. Right here. Right here.
This was getting a green circle. Like, I've never been to Libya, Pat. What's up with the fucking circle? So,
Right here, man.
We could literally, for the next 8 shows, we're just going to crap on Don. All right, now Don's top 5 restaurants he says he doesn't eat at, but he does eat at. Number 1, Golden Corral. Number 2, Cinnabon. Number 3, KFC. Number 4, Taco Bell. And number 5, Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Would you say he's not, out of those 5 restaurants, he's been at least 2 today, at
He's
least?
probably been to more than that.
That's him calling.
Right, it's
Now stop making fun of me, y'all.
That's my brother.
And he's like, hey, I'm not at the Cinnabon.
Don'd be like, you guys are dicks.
You fell upset about that.
I don't like to sit on my time.
It's like, I'm not the Cinnabon. I'm leaving the Cinnabon, but that's beside the fucking point. Hold on, I gotta eat some Cinnabon. He puts down the phone for a little bit, and he eats a fucking 4-pack of rolls.
But Hawkins.
All right, y'all, I'm back from eating the Cinnabon. Now, my name is Don and shit, and I can't decide where I'm living, and yeah.
You forgot the
All right,
cigarette.
hold on a second.
You forgot the cigarette. He's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, he's smoking a cigarette while eating the Cinnabon. And he doesn't realize that he puts the cigarette in the Cinnabon to the right, and then he eats the whole Cinnabon with the cigarette.
Y'all assholes.
He's like, oh, hold on a second. And he goes like this. Oh, fuck, I ate a cigarette, but because he's eating the Cinnabon too fast.
Dog get on my nerve. Like when he posted about his apartment and shit, I said that's a bad idea. He gonna say, "So what do you mean?" I said, "Why do I always gotta explain myself to you?" Like, like you know.
Jason's in the house. What's up, buddy? Left TV. To follow his channel. It's
After
awesome.
said the lights are too bright, they can't see us. We look like
That's what I said. That's what I told
These are direct studio lights. This is what they have on
you. I
shows.
told you.
They too close though. You gotta push them back.
Cigar bond. What was
They
the
said we look like
what-
ghosts. Even I look white, and I'm not like.
We're trying to whiten everybody up. It's good for
You
your.
said it looks good at. You said it looks good at.
Yeah, in the Philippines, they want whiter skin of people.
Look, we need to cater to Nigeria. They the only fans of us.
Yeah, you know what? Well, we should just turn the lights off. Just
Yeah,
show the
Fucking
dark.
Philippines. Like, they ain't
Why
watching.
are you people
Why
so
don't you
hard?
must have some,
What if Pacquiao was watching this shit?
You Americans are.
oh my
What was the other name we called Don in the chat? There was another restaurant that was so fucking perfect for it.
You call.
And I can't remember. It was probably me.
Chick-fil-A.
No, it wasn't Chick-fil-A. It was another. It
You
was
brought up Chick-fil-A though.
well, we always talked about the Golden Corral
Yeah.
because Don loves the
Oh,
Golden
the
Corral.
chocolate fountain.
I don't know.
Man,
what
Don actually cried when they found out the Golden Corral was being closed because of COVID-19. He did. Remember that? He had the vigil.
I think of the name,
But
man.
what was the? God damn it! I gotta fucking find the group chat. and
Oh,
find
it was
out
one of
their
those Asian restaurants he works at.
Was it one of the Asian restaurants? It was something that was just fucking.
You work at an Asian restaurant?
You're Asian mall close.
I thought he works at the.
There's probably an Asian restaurant there.
Social
I know you
Mall.
work for the Asians. I know. Like, I don't know where.
Like fucking,
I bet
Yeah, I
you.
thought he worked for the Asian.
He worked for the
Do you think
Asians.
he's like eating a couple of those guys by mistake?
What if Don's job is to go out and kill dogs? Like,
Motherfucker just
you ever
eats
see
all
Deer
the
Hunter where they play Russian roulette? He's probably down there playing Russian roulette with.
Don probably gets free Chinese
Do a
food.
diet
Like,
patch.
he probably eats a lot of Chinese food.
It's probably why he doesn't like anything else. He's fucking
He come home with
eat
shrimp.
Chinese
He
food
come
all
home
day.
with shrimp and rolls every day.
I can't wait till he watches this.
Cream of, you know what Don likes?
He's never gonna watch this.
Cream of some young
Yeah,
guy. Right? He's not watching this shit.
He's gonna watch this and he's
This is
got.
what you get when you never show up on a Friday,
Hey,
John.
what happened to John Matt Hewitt, man?
John Mont Hewitt is either in regular jail or Facebook jail.
All right, now talking about he working on his apartment.
You think he's
He
in
working
regular
on his
jail?
apartment
He's
this
quiet,
week.
bro. He's quiet as hell.
When he comes back, I doesn't do anything. What's up with that?
He never responds back.
Who?
He might do like an emoji.
Who?
Oh, this dude named John Matt Hewitt.
This is gonna train
Oh,
me.
that you guys?
Dunkin' Donuts, get it? Because he's Dunkin' Donuts instead of Dunkin' Donuts.
Duncan's
No, man, it was
I was
a
gonna say
common
Dunkin' Don,
restaurant.
but
Dynamos.
Dunkin' Don.
Dynamos.
That was
It's
it.
Dynamos. That's
That
funny
was
though.
it.
Don so. Damn it, man. Don Chirinos.
Cheers.
Cigar Bond.
You guys are all assholes
Right.
talking about me.
I like Don's apologies. Don's apologies are like this. He's like, I know. Over the past week, I might have called some people some cunt nuts, and I might have burnt down some houses.
I never
Regardless
seen
of that, I'm sorry for my actions.
Don go
It's like-
back and forth, dude.
I've never seen him
One minute he
apologize
living his
once.
best life, the next life, oh my life is so fucked up. Like, I'm like,
Right? One day he's
take
like,
a fucking struggle, Don. Like,
right? One second, it's like I'm having the best sex of my life in the park, and then the next day it's like, man, the person's kicking my ass, man. I killed 3 lions, and I still don't feel better.
I ain't had sex in a month.
Right?
He just had sex in a month.
I ain't gonna have sex having sex 3 times a week and not have sex in a month.
Don be,
Make your minds. Is it once or is it 3 times a week?
Don be forgetting the shit he tell us. Like,
I think, right? I think he just has a bunch of group chats. He says whatever in all group chats. Don nuts. Dude, what was the fucking name of that restaurant we were calling Don?
I fucking forgot, bro.
He's a big motherfucker, man. Jeez, Don's Lighthouse. Don is a lighthouse.
Don Knotts.
Don nuts.
Last time I was on the show, Don swore up and down he was smaller than me. And we got on that scale, dude. I was way smaller than Don.
Dude, Don was like 375.
That's what his fight time. So he swore up and down he's smaller than me. And then he gonna say, so, well, I did lose 80 pounds. I said, you still ain't smaller than me, Don.
Dude, how many whole fucking chickens do you gotta eat daily to get to 375 pounds?
I don't think it's chicken, though. It gotta be something else.
Do you think he deep fries the chickens and cream fills them?
It's pork, though.
I think what he
There's a
does.
stick of butter on.
Right. Here's what he does. He takes the chicken nuggets and he takes that Twinkie filling and puts it in the middle, right? And he puts those in a hot dog bun with a stick of butter, and he puts that in the microwave for like 10 seconds, just right to the dome, like 10 of those a day.
I think he eats a lot of McGangbangs.
Pat just left.
No, Pat is.
Right back. I got
See, this that shit we talking about, Pat.
Yes,
That's what we was talking about.
Here.
Nikki's like, you remember?
Wait, Nikki's that stuff there.
No, Nikki's like, Pat fell asleep in the third episode.
Yeah, Pat did fall asleep.
So he was like, Pat fell asleep. I turned it on. He's like,
Right, he was sitting there dozing off. Don't
How you
forget,
fall asleep in the middle?
RJ wrote, don't forget this weekend, no tax on clothes.
That's fucked up.
I don't buy clothes, I just steal them. If you put them on and you just walk out, they don't say anything.
Is that online too?
I think, I don't know.
it's on YouTube. He didn't respond, man. Where's it? Can you see it or
That's
not?
funny as
Well,
fuck.
here's the Instagram. Look, you didn't say nothing. So everybody, when you are my friend, you didn't say nothing.
That is funny.
I don't think it was a real big. I don't think it was really him.
Yeah, he's
Stats page.
yeah. At this point, we can assume Mr. Dino Hawkins is a no show. Maybe some came up. He probably got high. You know, we're smoking too. It happens. You know, it's a free YouTube show.
I'm trying to think it's at 8 o'clock his time.
No, I made it abundantly
It's only
clear.
5 o'clock out there.
Hell,
He's probably sleeping right now.
He's
No,
taking a nap before the show.
No, we even went over that. Look, we even ran over that right there. 9:30 Eastern, 6:30
He doesn't know that,
He probably was high as fuck too.
I wrote there and right there, so I wrote it 3 times. You guys are idiots.
Hey, he gonna call you tomorrow, my bad, bro.
Oh, shit. That was today, my bad.
My bad, dog. We schedule another one.
Just do it now. Just interview him.
Right, do know.
Do you are you paying him?
No.
Oh. I was gonna say, did you pay him already? He said, he bailed on you.
Hey, you gotta do something with up there, man.
What's that?
You gotta raise your head up, man. Put something up there. Something cool.
This is funny.
Some cool. You want a banner? We can do banner. Oh, we got the snitch hotline. Hold on. For masking complaints. All right. To report masking violations, please call 216-698-5050. Once again, that's to report masking violations in Cuyahoga County only. Please call 216-698-5050. Thank you.
Oh, you get paid for that?
It was funny if somebody called you
You
or
get paid
called
for
on
that.
you. What if they called on the podcast? Nobody on the podcast wearing a mask.
We're not wearing masks.
Yeah, I like to report the show and they're sitting on top of each other with the hashtag no homo, not wearing masks.
The cops gonna come up and do that. Right.
No homo.
They gonna
That should be the title of the podcast, hashtag no homo. No, but if we did that, then they would think the homos weren't welcome to watch the show. If you're out there and you are not straight,
that shit all
you're
the
allowed
time.
to watch the
Like,
show.
no homo, bro, but I love you, man.
Right?
like I don't know what you mean or something. Like I'm about to take that. Oh, really?
Like, oh shit, man.
How long you been feeling this way?
How do I make you on the hashtag no
Hey,
homo?
like get the fuck out of here.
Back
All right, that's pretty homo.
If you're out there and you're from Nigeria, welcome.
I'm about to write that. I'm about to make a joke about that shit. That's funny as fuck.
Those Nigerian guys subscribe. You know they fucking out of my last 15 subscribers, 12 of them are from Nigeria.
Why they don't ever comment on our shit?
I know.
They watching it, but they
I
don't
think he's
comment.
just picking out a random number. I don't think
No,
it's
for real. If you look at the subscribers, you get most of them from the Nigeria show.
I be picturing that shit in my
What do you
head.
got?
There's 132 subscribers.
So you did a Nigerian show, and then all of a sudden
You got 800 friends.
Wow,
man.
she
You
must
get
have a lot of.
Yeah.
She must have a lot of.
You know what's ridiculous?
she
Is
got
that
clout.
She must have a lot of clout. Her
YouTube
seriously.
actually, if you're
For real.
showing Facebook links on YouTube, Facebook buries that shit. And I found out that it's true. Like if you're showing just any kind of YouTube, 'cause they want money to come to Facebook, not YouTube.
Are you just gonna head up flyers?
Right? Stand in the corner like Eminem in the Godzilla video. Send my hand in now, flyers. What goes there? Comes
This is
around like
crazy.
that blades on a chainsaw.
This is nuts.
Right?
Like, this is
nuts.
funny as fuck. I'm not-
Oh, man. So you guys want to tell your funniest pants story while his new
My
girlfriend
funniest
is
what?
here. Funniest pants story.
Pat?
Pat.
Oh, we got some good
Hey,
pals.
Make up one if you have to.
Go ahead.
Pat beat 12 guys up by
Me.
himself.
You talking about me?
You beat
Hi, I'm
Pat.
Pat.
Pat got the fight once with 12 guys.
I am Pat Bolger. I don't know if we
Well,
met.
Pat introduced me to his girlfriend 3 times since I've been here.
I don't think
I'm not
that's
sure
true.
if you see
I don't
this,
think that's true.
I don't know if I told you this, but
I don't think it's true.
Here's my
it is.
friend.
As soon as I walked in, this is my girl.
First of all, you ain't even paid attention. What's
I
up?
said, I heard first.
I
She
ain't
was
even
the
paid
first
attention. You
one I
didn't even talk to her.
acknowledged.
Did you even talk
She
to
was the
her?
first one I acknowleded. I came right in. What's up? How you doing? And then you walk up. Here go my girlfriend.
He's like, I don't know if you
Okay,
noticed my black
And then I
friend.
sit down.
I
Here
know.
go my girlfriend.
What do you want me to do, man? I didn't hear you.
Here, one more time.
I'm making sure you acknowledge her. What do you want me to do, man?
Pat's gonna take a picture like this with his arm around me with hashtag my black friend. Show these fucking street cred shit.
You might be the only one I know. I don't know.
Hashtag my black friend.
Oh,
If you're out there,
that'd be cool in the hood.
if you're out there and you have a black friend, post on your Facebook page with a picture of your black friend with hashtag my black friend.
That'd be cool in the hood.
And the best picture will
You
give
can
you
go to
Kobe
Angela
Bryant
Mia's and
jersey
get a
too.
pizza if you want.
Angelina?
Angela
My
Mia.
sister.
Never
Oh,
rolled
I
over.
was gonna say my sister works at Angelina.
That's a real place, Angelina.
Well, what's
Angelina's
going
the
on for
actual
piece of
place.
shit?
Yeah.
It's a pizza place.
Yeah, there's one in Olmsted Falls and one in North Olmsted.
Are there any
No,
comedy
I got a new
clubs in
place.
Nigeria?
Are they
RJ
good?
Wrights.
I got a new place.
I would
to
assume
try.
so.
Try it.
And they probably
It's
talk
alright, it's
like a
alright.
different
I ain't
accent than
going
we
It's
do.
kind of pasty. I don't
No,
know.
I ain't going in there.
Yeah.
If
I'm gonna take your word for it.
you're one of my Nigerian subscribers,
If you
please
had
chime in
Totino's
now. We'll
pizza,
definitely
it's
have you on the air.
Oh, I like Totino's.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I love Totino's.
Including RJ.
I put like
Throwing the other
I chop up
advertising,
vegetables and shit and just pour it on.
Yeah, I put
onions
extra shit
and
on mine.
yeah.
You
They'll
got
call you tomorrow when they're ready.
Oh, I guarantee
It was
you. Oh, my bad. Shit.
I'll
I'm just
actually,
taking a nap, man.
huh?
It's like 7 o'clock over there, man.
Do you mind we're talking about
I
pizza?
mean,
What do
most
you want?
owners are like that.
You think still
I'm having pizza for dinner too.
Well, you know, last night he did an Instagram live from a fucking weed production facility, so I'm sure he had a bunch of pre-mixed smoke.
Oh, you
He wasn't paying attention to shit you was
Oh, you
saying.
got some good shit, yes.
This right here is 36% THC.
Hey, we should get him to send us some. Like,
Oh, some of that fucking Cali junk, bro. That'd be some fucking bomb shit.
send us that shit.
Just right now.
You know, right out to Cali, it's like a 36-hour drive, bro. I'm down for that. No, you. I barely fucking deal with
I
New
drove
Jersey,
home
you.
from Carson City, Nevada.
Carson, what the fuck are you doing in Carson City?
Well, my aunt lived out there. She moved back to Columbus, and she wanted us to drive her car back. And she ain't want to pay to get it. She gave us the money instead of paying to get it sent
Where'd you
back.
drive from?
Carson City, Nevada.
You gotta go through the mountains, right?
That's
It's
a nice
crazy.
ride, huh?
Driving over
Yeah,
the
yeah, look, we went the wrong way, right? Ended up in Phoenix,
What year was
Arizona.
this? Did you have GPS?
It was the
Where
year.
did it come from?
It's like 2017 and shit.
Yeah, I think it was around. I think it was 17. It was 17, I think.
You ain't up there no.
It was whenever year the Patriots and the Giants was in the Super Bowl.
Oh, fuck. You know this.
2008. Then
It was around that time because we went the wrong way and we ended up in Phoenix, Arizona, and the Super Bowl was going on at that time. So I got to see like all the
Oh, nice.
that shit was nice, yeah. But it was a 7-hour delay.
The Giants, the Patriots, the first one, the David Tyree game was 2008, and then they did it a couple years after that too.
It has the most random states. Joe, what was my first cell phone number? Oh, pager.
553.
You say Michael Strahan one, you know.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know if that's true or
I
not,
remember
but
that.
RJ writes, you should have contacted the Lindsay Fighting Championship to interview one of the fighters before the. Oh, we can talk about Sturgis and the mask game.
what do you know about Sturgis?
They're probably either
What do you
a bunch
know
of
about
people are about to get
Sturgis?
COVID or it's all bullshit. We're gonna find out in Sturgis.
You talk about
believe in COVID-19?
COVID-18 is what I'm at, bro.
what do you know about Sturgis?
Sturgis, they know that you're not welcome there. I know that's what. Well, like, get your fucking Vespa ass out of my fucking motorcycle event, you fucking basically.
I was asking her name what he knows about Sturgis.
I'm thinking about buying one of those Vespas, bro. Swear to
Hey,
God.
you got Vespa money, man? What the fuck? You coming in some money, man?
I sold a long so I can get high. RJ wrote, my first phone number was only 5 numbers.
I heard you could sell one of your nuts for
That's supposed to be
$35,000, dude. I said they can have both. In the 70s.
Just walk around with
I don't care. I don't
Like
like,
all the floppy noodle and the concrete for fucking 70 grand. I'm cool, man. I was fucking earned 70 grand through the North Olmsted's #1 fucking show.
that ain't worth it. Well, it's completely worth it.
North Olmsted's only show.
Right? There's some people driving by like, what the fuck are those guys doing in that garage?
I'm like, it works out perfect. Have you ever sat in a Ferrari seat before?
Cops ever pull up?
No, if they did, I'd just say, hey, come on the show. What are they going to do? I mean, they're cops. My daughter has a yellow Vespa. What year is it? Does she want to sell it?
Yellow.
Your Vespas are yellow. So, Mayo, what's your next show coming up, buddy? How's the scene out there, man?
It was cool. I did a show last night at the Funny Stop.
There we go.
I killed that shit.
Do people have to mask when they're sitting there at the
I was
table?
telling about. I've been trying to push like this ass eating joke I wrote, and it's funny as fuck. Man.
Yeah. Do I have to wear a mask?
Tell it.
People love eating ass.
All right, well,
Why are you all bashful about that? You're always bashful about doing that joke, man.
Eating ass?
because it ain't that. It's like it's hard to because I gotta get in the form in order. Like it's hard for me to just tell a joke. Like I gotta be like in the mode. But I can tell you the ass eating joke in small terms. Okay? So like so I used to talk about white people and how they had me doing all these crazy drugs. And like they be having me doing shit like acid, and shrooms, and ecstasy, and Molly. And I'm like, I gotta stop doing that shit, man. Like especially the ecstasy and the Molly, because it made me feel good, but it had me out here eating ass, like, like willingly, like your girl be like, "What you want for dinner?" You be like, "That ass." Like, but then she always gotta fuck it up though. She always gonna be like, "Oh, my stomach's been hurting all day." You be like,
Taco Bell.
you be like, "Yeah, we just gonna have pizza tonight." Saying like, cause that's like my biggest fear eating ass. Like I don't want. That's my biggest fear eating ass. Like I don't want her farting in my mouth. Dude. So like I want to know how that feel, dude. It probably feel like a puffin' and a inhaler or something. Like it's fucked up. And then it's like once you eat your girl's ass, it's a wrap because now she got the upper hand. So now you got to pick and choose your arguments and shit carefully because you don't want to get your argument in front of your friends. Because you can't be like, "Oh, I hate you. I can't stand you." And she be like, "You ain't say that when he was eating his ass the other night."
Now when that tongue was in this motherfucking asshole.
Right, now you looking at your friends like, she bullshitting, I eat her ass. Like, and your friends don't never believe you. They always believe your girlfriend, no matter what. They're like, you told us you don't eat ass. Like, you're not hitting this blunt, you ass eating motherfucker. Like, that shit crazy as fuck.
It's true.
But it's true, though. It's very
Sounds so
it's
funny.
logic points. So even, like, so no matter how fucked up they think it is, it's true. So they can't say shit.
Eating ass, man.
That's called having control over your crowd to the point where they can't deny the shit. Just like my racist joke. It's one of my biggest hidden jokes. Like
Okay, we gotta hear that.
I talk about my resident and I be like, she walked into me and told me some fucked up shit. And I tell the crowd, I'm like, you can laugh, it's okay. I be like, she walked up to me and said, "Hey, I need your help with something that's perfect for a black man like you." I was like, "What's that?" She said, "I need you to pick the cotton on my medicine bottle." I said, "That's fucked up." I was like, so I turned her oxygen off. And the crowd go crazy after that. Like,
I like how her name was offended about that joke.
well, when I first told it, the crowd looked at each other like, "That's funny, but should we laugh at that?" Like, and they was fucked up.
Those are the best
You
jokes.
turned it back on, right?
I turned it back on.
Yeah.
Once I say so, I turned her oxygen off. The crowd be like, "Hell yeah, that's funny." Like,
Hey, you turned it back on.
I'm like, "She cool. She's still on hospice." Like,
Our girl, Pat, is quiet. Pat, you gotta talk more.
I was talking like the. Hi, RJ. How are you? I'm talking. Are you happy? Thank you.
There's a lot of complaints on you right now, Pat.
How is there?
If we were
gotta get it
to
together.
vote
Who's complaining
right
about
now,
me?
if we were to vote right now, Pat, and to rank all our performances 1 to 4, I'm venturing to say all 4 listeners would see who came in 4th.
Who came fourth?
You came in 4th out of all us 4 out of performances today.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. Well, who would you rank yourself better than out of the other 3 remaining?
One.
Right now, I think so. Yeah.
One.
He's honest, man. Fuck.
He's honest.
He's honest. This guy smokes so much and he coughs so much.
This is some strong marijuana.
It is.
I know I want to hear holding my own. It's true.
The only thing you're holding is a fucking bullshit White Claw.
I'm holding my own. Yeah.
It's the White Claw.
He's holding it like this. Too. He's holding it like this.
I don't hold it like that.
Claw, the claw.
I hold it like this. Thank you.
Pat sips in it.
Oh,
This one has been out for too long. Posh with this claw.
He put a
Bring me another
little
claw.
star in it. It's-
I have great side of Great Poupon. Fuck
He
you.
goes like this. Emily, another claw. She comes out in a fucking tray.
Mango
She doesn't open it though. She draws wide open in the can.
this time.
I did have a mango here.
Bring me my finest of claw. Pops the mango.
Fuck you.
Maybe the blueberry lemon next.
Fuck all you. Fuck everybody.
What flavors haven't I tried? That's horrible. Are they good? Like, do they give you a buzz?
How fast? All right, say Don.
Yeah.
Say Don was in an 8x8 room.
It's pretty good. It sneaks up on you. It sneaks up on you. It really does.
All right, here we go. Check this out, man. You know who Don is, right, Fat Donnie?
Who's Don?
Say Don was in an 8x8 room.
Cinnabon Don?
Yeah, Cinnabon
That's
Don.
the best way.
Say Cinnabon Don was in a room, an 8x8 room with a live chicken, okay?
I think you read one day I'm having a bad day. Did they close? They go to Korea.
What?
How long?
Enunciate what you're saying. We don't know what you're saying. You have to talk what you're saying.
He can't get it out.
Enunciate what you're saying. You're live right now.
One day Don said he's having a bad day. And Joe responded, did they close to go to Korea?
Yes, that was funny. That was one of the
What was it? What
Her
And
name,
the funny thing is they closed the Golden Corral by my house.
for those of you who could understand what Hernan was saying because he was laughing.
Yeah.
We were in a group chat once, and Don said, I'm having a real bad day, fellas. And I said, what? Did they fucking close the Golden Corral?
I like what you said about the nipples. Like, what did you say? What did you say? You showed the video of the nipples, and you say you harpooned a whale twice.
Yeah, it looks like fucking 2 points off the coast of fucking Rhode Island.
That was great. That was
funny.
fantastic.
Joe
That was
the fuck out of die.
Well, Don's stuck somewhere. I'm sure.
harpooned a whale twice.
Man, imagine how big that needle had to be, you know, them fucking giant fucking east side nipples.
Y'all gotta watch my video. Get my nipples pierced, y'all.
All right, let's be real here. Let's be real. Nipple
I'm having a midlife crisis,
nipple
y'all.
piercing is fucking stupid. Let's be honest. It's dumb.
For a guy.
For everybody, it's fucking
Especially
stupid.
when you're 4 years old.
You want to suck on the fucking titty. You don't want a fucking tinfoil in the titty.
No, it's
You don't get a hot dog and say, oh, wrap that fucker in tinfoil so it tastes a little metal-y for you. No, you just don't.
It's stupid when you're 4 years old and having a nervous breakdown. Hi, Don.
It's stupid when you're doing anything. Chicks think it's hot. It's not. If you're out there and you want to think you can nipple pierce, don't. I'm sorry.
You suck at a titty and bite it and then hurt your teeth.
Right. I'm not trying to chip my teeth off and
Chip
shit.
my tooth and shit. God damn.
This is goddamn fucking with a staple in it. What the fuck's up with this shit?
The tooth.
Fucking assholes.
Oh,
Nipple
man.
piercing. And yeah, he's a 40-year-old fucking man.
Single, man.
I really hope he's watching this.
What the fuck is he thinking? And he fucking lets me post it on the internet. What a fucking buffoon.
A buffoon.
And he talking about saying
I like how you
he's
say.
trying to compare his video likes to the likes of the podcast.
I like how you say it.
Rush your own podcast.
Hold on. I like how you say a bad word and like a turn of a century word. A fucking buffoon. A fucking scallywag.
Backwards as fuck. I love Don though. Don funny.
A fucking nincompoop.
I bet you Don's ordering the number 10 right now at the Arby's.
No, he getting that 2 for $6.
Oh, yeah.
He getting 2 of the 2 for $6.
Bacon cheddar fucking roast beef sandwich?
He
Fuck
getting
yeah.
2 of the 2 for $6.
Let's get an extra thing of cheese so you can just dip the whole sandwich into the cheese. He's gonna Diet Coke.
Like, just give me the sandwich and the cheese. Give me the sandwich and the cheese.
And then he's gonna
How do you have COVID?
here's what he does. He takes a large Diet Coke and a large Jamocha shake, and then he goes to the fucking 7-Eleven down the street and gets a 64-ounce big gulp cup, and he dumps both them bitches in there, and just fucking goes to town. It's called the Diet Jamocha shake.
It's called the Cinnabon Don.
Cinnabon Don, man.
Cinnabon Don.
Don, if you're out there at a local Cinnabon and Don here is at your Cinnabon, please message the show.
Don talking about I moved into an apartment. I got all this work to do. For how long do it take to get an apartment together? Like,
You're moving a couch, the refrigerator's already fucking there. Like, there's nothing to do. You know that motherfucker ain't got a bed, so you know he's gonna sleep on the couch.
he told us about that. My tags expired till Monday. When was Don's birthday?
January. It was in January. Why do I know that?
RJ writes Don has to go with TSA with his nipple rigs. Yeah, that's
Yes.
I'm gonna hey, here's what we gotta do. We act like we're gonna take Don to Spain, but we give him a fake ticket, right? And then we put a bottle of water in his fucking bag when he's not looking. So that way when he gets pulled over by the fucking TSA guy, we fucking start searching him. But then we
Say bottle of water.
yeah, because you can't take bottled water on planes, bro.
And that's what it's.
Yeah, so the TSA will get that, and then they'll search him, and then they'll find the drugs that we play on him too, and then he'll go to jail and get butt raped. That's gonna be so funny, because he's not gonna like that, because he's gonna prefer to be at the Cinnabon instead of the jail.
If somebody in jail find out his name is Cinnabon Don,
Yeah.
oh
It's pretty
shit,
popular.
yeah, he gonna be
Cinnabon Don, yo.
Oh, they're gonna be in the fight.
Treat.
Like, you go eat your cornbread, Cinnabon done. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
How about I take your cornbread?
He's gonna be at the prison talent show telling his jokes. Like, don't you guys hate it when you're in the back sucking a dick and you're not gay? And they're like, huh? Throwing shit at him.
Like, you ever been in the shower and someone told you to meet me on the back wall?
You step in the middle and there's that one big shower.
What y'all know about the back wall?
Spread the ass cheeks up against that stupid wall. Don's either crying right now or at a Cinnabon.
He's not even
I'm
watching.
sure
let's
got
be
everlasting.
honest.
It's hard forever.
Okay, Google, what time does Cinnabon close?
Cinnabon at 4,954.
Man, must be that.
Shop center is already closed.
Oh, dude, Cinnabon's already closed.
How can you afford him, Joe? Goddamn.
That motherfucker. Robot Butler,
You
bro.
alright, man?
I got fucking
Big
millions.
baller.
Damn.
Dude, I got $1
All
million.
of this is just a cover up.
This is money laundering.
He's really Joey Animals, man.
Hey, like I'm a fucking. I mean, I just bought a
Number
fucking
one
$70 million belt.
Stand on Friday.
Solid gold and diamond belt. You guys are
You got a
wondering.
Beckham jersey.
Right. Autograph Beckham jersey, fucking solid gold belt. None of this.
That he
Not-
wore his first game in Cleveland.
Oh, man.
Hey, now that we found out that Cinnabon is closed, you think Don's crying? Yes or no?
Donnie closed.
Quick panel, go.
No,
Pat, is
Yes.
he crying? Yes or no? Yes.
no, he has
No.
enough.
No.
Oh, he had enough. You think he's? Oh,
He got Cinnabons at the house, dude. Like, you know,
oh yeah. You know what?
He's not going without
Just at the
Cinnabon.
malls, or can you get anywhere else?
You can get him at the airport.
That's it.
Do you feed him to the people?
There's some standalone.
Do you feed him to the people in his basement?
No, hey, you know what?
Yeah, what did he do with them? He moved into an apartment. What about the people in his basement? What they had?
It's a pull out the balcony, I guess.
Unless they got a 2-bedroom. Not in the bedroom.
You know what? He probably got those sit down and bake at home kits. Just pop them in the oven right
He got
now.
them easy bake. He got the easy bake ovens.
Easy bake oven, easy bake oven. You were off Amazon. He said,
I ain't gonna lie, I made a couple cookies off the bed. I ain't even gonna lie, dude. My little cousin had one.
Whatever
My cousin
works.
had one. Let's see how this works.
Whatever works.
How many?
I'm trying to put a hot pocket in there.
Instead of
In the easy bake oven.
that bitch fucking half roasted and shit.
They never thought of. Okay. You
Also
heard,
hard.
Oh my
You get
god.
it, right?
You can come in. That's normally what happens when you come into a lot of money. You, they don't last much longer.
He buys stupid shit.
Joe's hood rich, man.
Elias is trying to hold back his
And I want to say the N word right there, but he
All
wants
you
to say
need is a 64 Impala.
I don't like cars. That's why I have the ability to buy stupid shit.
Drop down the street, blast NWA, and you'll be good.
You know we really are the number one Ohio show in Nigeria.
Somebody from Nigeria would say something, man.
If you're out there from Nigeria, please message in.
Wow, that's,
you interview?
that's wow.
Oh, Ocha. Ocha, if you're out there,
Hey, what if somebody messages though? You know, we're here, we're watching.
why are you making fun of Nigeria?
Why are us here?
It's good country.
He's an idiot. That's
Very much better than Iowa.
Did they do the clicking out there?
No, that's oh, you talking about this? Yeah, we're going to hell now.
Number one.
You know what's fucked up? I'm actually the most sober person right now.
Yeah, that's bad.
I know, that's pretty
No
fucked up.
shit, nigga, White Claw
Advertising right there.
I'm the most fucked up.
Literally.
I'm the most sober person right now. That's how fucked up the show is. That's how much the show's off the rails right now.
You should be
That's how much the show's off the rails right now.
Or just fake sleep. Act like the White Claws got you
I
passed.
never slept once. Never slept once. I don't care what anybody says. Never
Just
slept.
done.
You should have her carry you out because you so drunk.
No, I'm
She can
fine.
carry you.
No, I'm fine.
Man, it's physically possible to get drunk off White Claws. You get like 40 of them, you just don't get drunk. It's like drinking water.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
And, we know you're good. You're drinking White Claws.
What do you want me to do? I'm pushing 40, man. I can't.
You need a bear claw.
A bear claw?
Yeah. Ooh, I like those bear claws. Hey, those bear claws from the fucking Dunkin' are legit. They're the truth, bro.
I never had a bear claw.
You never had a bear claw? They're good, man. They're so complex, though. When you get them, they're not like, the regular size of a donut. They're so unnecessarily big. They're like this big. It's like 600 calories of deliciousness. How are you supposed to eat that much, though? You're not that hungry. Yeah.
How much are they?
Usually, like, they're a bit more than the regular donut. 209, maybe?
209.
Yeah, we did. Let's tell Miss Emily about the hot dog.
I want to hear about this. Do
you remember the hot dog eating contest we had for the 8th episode?
I was there.
Who was there?
It was me and Pat. We had a hot dog eating contest. And we tried to imitate. Joey Chestnut had like 73 hot dogs in 10 minutes. So we did a hot dog eating contest. How many me and Pat could eat in 10 minutes? I had 13. Pat did 8.
Of all the
Did you dump it in
things,
water?
hold up. Of all the things to talk about during that show, that's what you bring up. That was the most epic show we had.
That was a good show.
You almost got tased. I got pepper sprayed in the eyes.
You got pepper spray? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got pepper spray. You fucking threw firecrackers in my head.
That was so
missing on
I forgot.
So check this out. Emily, check this out.
I threw fucking firecrackers on my fucking head.
All right, so what?
Totally watched that.
Did you watch that one? So what happened was, imagine we're not sitting right here. Don sprayed the pepper spray right in his Pat's eyes. It got all over the place. Pat couldn't see, so Pat was outside dumping milk in his eye because we gave him
water. You gave me water. How much water, you dick? Water.
And while he was doing it, he couldn't see. I lit off a firecracker right behind him, and he got scared. It was so funny.
Right in my head. It fell on my fucking head.
It'd be funny if you gave chocolate.
I was so pissed. That was like the most pissed I've ever been.
Now, if you've ever seen the movie Boogie Nights, there's a scene in the movie Boogie Nights when Mark Wahlberg and everybody first walk up to one dude and they're selling the cocaine or whatever, and it's the fake cocaine. Now, in that movie, there's an Asian dude randomly behind you throwing off fireworks every minute and a half. If you're out there and you're an Asian male between the ages of 20 and 40, I want you for that job on the show. You just hang out there and just throw a firework down and scare Pat every 5 minutes or so. Ooh, let's do that right now. Look at fireworks over here. Don't tell Pat. Dude,
I heard.
don't tell Pat.
You got fireworks?
You dick.
Oh, but you know we're gonna wake up the baby next door. We can't.
I thought I heard fireworks the other night, but I think somebody got
Well,
like that's
see, it's not the 4th of July. RJ Race, why is Cafe Stratos still open if bars close at 10 p.m.?
Because Cafe Stratos is amazing.
I don't know. I like Cafe Stratos.
Where's that at?
It's right there in Lorraine. You ever had it? They used to have a buffet before.
Oh, yeah, they had the breakfast buffet all day.
I think they got rid of it because of the COVID-19. Which has nothing to do with it.
The COVID fucked up everything.
I like how they blame shit on the COVID. Like, why is Walmart closing at 8:30 because of COVID? What the fuck does that have to do with fucking COVID-19? Like, the Walmart was open 24 hours a day. They need an extra 12 just to clean. I call bullshit. They're not cleaning. They're not doing the deep cleanser. That's like Pat Sandy Days every day. We all know it's every third day.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
No, don't worry about it, man. This is what happens. You don't pay the fuck attention, Mr.
Okay, this is a goddamn radio show. You enunciate, you dick.
Everybody else
Enunciate.
The fucking minority guys on the show heard it. Why couldn't you?
Because I'm at the end and I can't hear you. You're on one end, I'm on the other end. I can't hear you, dick.
That got an answer for you.
What?
It's strict and right. Like always coming in with some bullshit.
No.
He can't like he doesn't understand what the fuck we're talking about. It's like
I can't because you're on one end. You're going.
And you leave the.
You have to have respect. You have to have respect for everybody that's on.
You say, "Hey, wife,
I
go
think
down
we should
here and
have-
do this, huh?"
We should have a buzzer.
Bitch.
For
Like,
whoever,
that motherfuckers.
we should have a buzzer for whoever want to talk. You ring the buzzer.
That's what we should do.
No, that's horrible. That's not how podcasts work.
What I wanted to do was an accent show where we put like a bunch of accents, like a German accent, a Spanish
Do a
accent.
German accent.
9.
Let's all do an accent. Let's all say a prayer in a different accent.
I can't do
No.
that. That's
Hey,
the problem.
let's do.
You know, you can't do any accents.
I never was.
Oh, they
good.
can
I
do
wish I
every
could.
accent.
You can't do Jamaican.
No, and I need to learn it because I got a joke about it.
Why can you not do Jamaican, man?
I ain't really set up yet, but it's.
Lord of mercy.
Pip pip. Cheerio.
Pip Pip Cheerio is not fucking Jamaican.
I know it's British, you dick.
Pat's like, Pip Pip on the Cheerio is to the Cheerio.
Well, you say any accent, I'm doing
Cheerio,
a British accent. I'm doing a British accent.
G'day, mate. Cheerio. Jamaica bobsled man. Cheerio.
I can do whatever I want.
The Southwind rise again, man. He's seriously drinking White Claw. What the fuck is
I know what, sir. Have one.
I'm all right.
Yeah, no.
I could drink 5 White Claws right now. Technically, I'm still sober. Like under AA bylaws, that's covered. Like you can drink White Claw. I don't give a fuck. It's like
5% each one.
Hey, he get pulled over by the cop. You been drinking tonight? Yeah, White Claws.
Oh,
Keep it
yeah,
going.
there you go.
Exactly.
I'm bringing it 12 White Claws. Get out of here. Get out of
Right,
here.
he's like, our fertilizer doesn't register
I know
those
what I'm doing.
Go get some more, bro.
Exactly, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, shit.
things. Pat took an Uber and he's drinking White Claw. That's like fucking hanging out in the sewer when
You know
someone's
what?
throwing a firecracker.
First of all, none of you had a fucking White Claw. That shit sneaks up on you. It's like, you never had one. None of you have had one.
I drank 5 40s of St.
There's
Ives.
more,
Drove to
dude.
graduation.
Let me tell you about this
Let me
story,
tell you
man.
something.
This is the best story. Okay. He comes, picks me up for graduation. He's in full gown and hat.
Microphone, talking to the microphone.
And the thing is, he was on his second 40 of St. Ives.
Yeah.
Then he drinks another one. He's on his third 40. We're driving to graduation at, what, John Carroll?
It was a John Carroll.
It was John Carroll. The next you know is he's on his fourth 40 of St. Ives. And we stop at Burger King. He's like, food like sobered me up a little bit. He dropped that Whopper sauce all over his shit.
Yeah, so but back then I would get the Whopper with cheese and get extra mayonnaise.
But then,
So I bit into the Whopper
all over his glass.
and the fucking piece of mayonnaise with the
And then he
lettuce
goes like
falls
this.
straight here. Yeah, so I licked it right there in the Burger King like this, and I was fucking lit. Everybody in the Burger King knew it.
But then we get back in the car. And
Careful.
we get to the fucking graduation. He goes, "Hey, I'm gonna drink one more 40." I'm like, he's like, come on, I'm like,
Microphone.
he's like, come on, man, drink with me. I'm like, no, dude, that shit was after 5 40s of St. Ives. He comes strolling to get in line, and next you know is
They did not let me get in line, bro. And
he did get in line.
then
And then Mr. G took him out of line.
all right.
He said, "You been drinking?" That was a good story,
And
man.
I said no. I was like, no.
He said, "No."
I said no.
He was so fucked up.
He saw me drinking a 40. He saw me drinking a 40 in the parking lot. He's like, "I've been drinking." I was like, "Nope."
Who saw you drinking?
Everybody did. Ellis Walker and them saw me. Fucking.
Oh, I know. Did somebody ratted on him?
No, I mean they
No, man, you're fucked up.
they smelled
He
me.
wasn't
Dude.
even walking. He was sliding. He was fucked up. And then this motherfucker got in line. Like he was sober.
Right, like that was gonna happen and shit.
He's like, "Nigga, you been drinking?" He's like, "No."
Nope, I wasn't drinking at all, sir.
He couldn't even get it.
No, I wasn't drinking.
Good stuff, man.
That's funny as fuck.
But Joe's probably one of the smartest guys I know, man.
I'm way smarter than
But-
that. He used to be in the dumb meth. He was in the trailer that we used to smoke behind.
You never smoked behind me.
Yeah, he smoked cigarettes, yeah.
Cigarettes?
Yeah, with
When you stopped smoking cigarettes?
07.
How much money do you think you saved?
Nothing because I started smoking weed.
Oh, yeah.
Which is way more
This guy
expensive.
took 20 years to get here, man.
Yeah, I couldn't smoke from 1990, basically high school, 95 till 2015 when I retired. And then,
I went down with Joe when he got recruited. I went down to Columbus, and he snuck me into his hotel room.
Yeah.
We thought his roommate was going to tell on
All
us.
right, so yeah, I was there's this thing called MEPS, Military Entrance Processing Station, and the base I use is in Mansfield. So we had to go down to Columbus, and we're not just crashed down. So we went out, we just brought some beer down, we partied in the hotel, we're on something floor, and then I was assigned a roommate.
Allegedly, right?
Yeah, allegedly. everybody out there was like, now the truth comes out. This motherfucker's gonna talk about how they're fucking each other in the ass. Then I woke up and I was thinking with my mouth. I didn't know what was going on. No, but so we were just sitting there, and this guy leaves the fucking room.
Yeah, he's cool. He's like,
He's cool. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta go do something. He just doesn't come back for like 45 minutes. We're like, this motherfucker's told the front. We were all paranoid for no reason. RJ writes, did badly. Pat had to.
I had to pee. I'm right here.
This motherfucker leaves all the time.
I had to pee. What do you want me to
He's
do?
been drinking water. I mean, White Claw.
That shit go right through you.
All right, White Claw.
Right?
He just went like 10 minutes ago, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Pat, you got, I got a UTI, dude.
No, it's a family thing. Everybody in my family pees a lot.
Everybody in your family's got a UTI.
UTI or diabetes.
Sickle cell. Man, would you rather have a UTI or sickle cell right now? What do you think about it? Go.
UTI, what the fuck? What the
UTI.
fuck? That's treatable. What the fuck?
Cranberry juice.
That's not even a good comparison.
UTI.
Would you rather have pneumonia or cystic fibrosis? Go.
Pneumonia.
Yeah.
Who from Deep Dive from
Seriously?
These are the worst.
That was one of the fucking best lyrics ever. It's like, doesn't one of y'all motherfuckers got sickle cell or
Would
something?
you ever have the Black Plague or COVID?
The COVID-19 or mild cold? Go.
COVID.
Asymptomatic COVID right here, baby.
COVID.
I love those Harry Carey
Would
ones.
you rather the black plague, Spanish flu, or COVID? Go.
Spanish flu. Take that shit to Spain. Like, what's up?
We are gonna rock ass in Spain. So here's what we're gonna do. We're flying into Barcelona.
There you go, this man.
Yes, we are.
I gotta believe it.
We were
We're gonna come up like a couple weeks. I can't go, man. I can't even do it.
There you go, man.
It must be nice to have Spain.
Hey, must be nice to have money to go to Spain. That's exactly what
I'm just waiting for that day to rest.
Here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna get up in the morning and write, post on Facebook. Spain trip booked. And everyone's gonna go. The first comment's gonna be, must be nice to have Spain trip, honey.
No, I would probably do the fucking Pinocchio nose emoji.
Yeah, there's gonna be 3 Pinocchio nose emojis. And then Mike Chris is gonna go and then everyone's gonna go so.
You're thinking emoji's gonna be
Miss you, Ma.
Hey, that's gonna be me though, bro. I can let me tell you, bro. Some shit that came up. Christmas fucked me up, bro.
I done had extra shoes for my nephew.
Hey, that's funny as fuck.
Oh, man.
Well, Pat, are you gonna have like it's gonna be between $1,500 and $2,000? Do you got that kind of money to go to Spain or no? You're invited on the trip, bro.
That's rich, bro.
Pat is rich.
I know he is.
That motherfucker.
Why does
is-
everybody
That's
think
why
I'm
he can do what
rich?
he wants.
Why does everybody think
Pat
I'm
can do whatever
rich?
he
That's
wants.
why he can do whatever he wants.
Oh, Pat's loaded.
For those of you
Why does
who
everybody
don't
think I'm
think
rich?
Pat is rich, all right, let me ask you this. For those of you who don't think Pat is rich, when was the last time you saw Pat buy anything?
I buy stuff all the time.
No, you don't.
Nah.
How do you know?
Where you
How
buy-
do you know?
Where you buy your flip-flops?
Those are not
You don't worry about my flip-flops, dickhead. You heard the damn story.
those are your brother's shirts, your dad's shirt, and
No, I bought all this fucking shit. I bought all this shit.
You borrowed it.
I bought all this goddamn shit, man.
That's why.
You're
Pat,
my White Claws, bro. That just show you.
right, the only thing, right, and this girl bought the White Claws. You know she bought them.
I bought my own fucking White
Pat
Claws,
doesn't have a
man.
driver's license.
I like White Claws.
But you
I
don't really
can
go to
drive my
the
own
store and buy
fucking car. I bought my own
You
car.
could have got it for him, man.
Do the cashier laugh at y'all when y'all buy this shit?
That was by himself, man.
No, she was.
This is mine.
No, she was like right on, bro. That's what I
This
got.
ain't for me. I'm buying this for my girl. Don't judge me.
Dude, I
Put
bought
his mask all the way.
I
up.
bought Seagrams
He
today.
covered his eyes.
I bought Seagrams today for her. Proudly, I bought Seagrams proudly. I don't give a shit.
But Pat voice, I mean, once you hear his voice, oh, that's Pat buying White Claws.
Nothing wrong with White Claws.
Pat.
Hey, I
not.
not. Hey,
Guess what? Pat came and bought some White Claws.
hey.
The cashier's
Hey,
laughing.
first
It's
of
like,
all-
it's a good drink for the first row of
First of
church.
all, none of you motherfuckers drink.
Not White Claws.
I know.
You're not drinking it, right? So what the
You
fuck?
never drink. There's more alcohol in a White Claw than a Milky Way, I believe.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Do you like
Water
I said Miller Lite.
is more alcohol
That's
than
a
White
worst
Claw.
example. The Miller Lite suck too. Like, it's like,
Don't knock it, man. I got a nice buzz off of it. White Claws are great.
look, I remember on my 21st birthday, I was working at BP, and we had this dude that lived across the street, this older dude, who used to come up and hang out by the gas station. So on my 21st birthday, he came up with a trash bag with 32 Miller Lights and said, "Here, happy birthday, bro." Like, in a trash bag, a big black trash bag.
Probably stolen bitches and
Dude,
shit.
I swear to God, he walked up and gave it to me. He said, "I'm gonna put it in your car, bro." I had like 30. I said, "Thanks." Dude, I mean, how many do you have to afford to get like 30 of them? Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
There was this Refco on the corner of 94th and Madison or 93rd Madison, something like that. People used to steal fucking beer out of that all the time. Do you remember that?
Refco's gonna wait.
Remember that Refco used to call it Theftco because so many people stole from it.
My manager at BP, when I worked at BP, she was an alcoholic. She would just come in and grab a case and walk out. She was like, "I'm gonna pay for it when I come in the morning." She be lying like fucking. And then she called me drunk as fuck in the middle of the night, like talking shit. Like she cussed me out one night. She was like, "Anthony, I want to make you a manager, but you just don't show me that you're capable. Like right now, you're talking to me on the phone when you should be working." I said, "Yeah, like what the fuck you call me? Like, well, you should know in the management position that." I said, "Bitch, it's 2 a.m. Ain't nobody in here." Like,
Job you don't want to do more.
I love that job, dude. I love
Fast food was
her.
fun back when you were little, but my God, I couldn't imagine.
She want to come to one of my comedy shows. I gotta
When you're 16, you don't know better.
Yeah. Then you see the real world, you get jobs, you just fucking sit around doing nothing all day. You're like, okay, I can fucking roll with this.
Smoke a lot of weed.
Smoking weed. Drinking.
Working from home, fucking put your weed.
I know.
But you always work from home.
I know. I'm only working home.
Nice,
Wait, must be nice working home.
must be nice.
I at least write that once a day, bro.
North Homestead.
North Homestead, North Worker at Homestead is what I'm fucking in right now.
But I be fucking my friends. Like, must be nice to me.
Must be nice.
We'll say for anything, bro.
Right?
No matter what it is.
Right there. Just don't be mad just because you guys got bad jobs. I don't see you posting. I'm like, must be nice to work in the COVID ward.
I don't know,
You know?
I don't know, like I had a cold beef for dinner. So it must be nice.
Must be nice to sit in the break room and eat a fucking ramen noodle for dinner, nurse.
She get a regular or a giant one. You know I got the giant with extra cheese. Must be nice to for extra cheese.
You're like, wow, you got extra cheese, buddy?
Must be nice to get a vending machine hot pocket, Mr. Overworked nurse. Like people, you know what's weird is that people always push nursing as a great career. Like it's not.
How do you know?
It's a step above roofing.
Nursing is a great.
Nursing
is a great. I'm a nurse, so fuck
Exactly,
Right.
man.
See, look, the nurse is getting butter.
Nursing is a great, rewarding career, but you gotta have the passion for it. If you go in it for the money, you're fucked.
Exactly.
You gotta have the passion to want to help motherfuckers. Like,
I would agree with
and
that.
definitely gotta have patience. Like,
Well, because like I
especially
mean,
working in dementia.
I
This is not about every job because
I just thought of my dad. My dad treated a lot of the nurses like shit to pass.
I love being a nurse. Like,
It's like, I mean, like, if you were a female nurse, you know,
They
get
get
some
on my nerves,
95-year-old guy playing with your titties and shit, you can't do anything. You can't slap the guy. She's got to take it.
Yeah, was that 95?
I know, but it's probably feeling titties because he's an idiot.
and you know what's great about being a guy nurse is not that many of us.
Right? Dude,
So we got like the best job. Like,
dude, nurses are some of the canniest motherfuckers in the world. What's up with that?
guy nurses walk in there, you feel like how you feel in Nigeria. Like that's how
Number one,
they feel. So they praise you. Ooh, you see the new male nurse in this motherfucker. Nigga said, you ain't tough eat shit.
Pat, are you going to be a roofer when
We
you're done?
should make a fake account say we're going to make Joe Burrell Day.
Sure, all day.
We want you to fly down.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. Me and him at the airport, fucking head scarves and shit.
We're all going to say this is a joke.
Bunch of puff puffs. We're going to do a puff puff show, bro.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to make that?
I can add that to my nursing joke.
You're not going to make that, man.
Yeah, we have Jason now over here.
That's some real shit.
Jason, that guy we had the other day, that
That's a
show
real
in fucking
ass shit.
Brooklyn nobody came to.
Yeah, but man, you always say all last minute.
Man, I fucking show up. That's my show.
I
I tell you,
with all
throughout the
kind of
week, they
jokes
fucking
here, but
bury
by
my
the time I
posts.
get halfway home, I
Hey,
didn't
speaking
forget.
of shows, when's
So I gotta write
the
that shit down
VW
quick,
show
or I'm
happening?
gonna forget.
I don't know. I
Joe
emailed the
be
guy. I
getting
gotta go
too
up there.
high.
Go up there. I'll go with you. Go up there. I'll go with you.
Quarantine comedy doesn't really sound like fun to me.
Quarantine comedy is fucking great.
He's been doing it.
These people
He's
want
been doing it.
These people want to come out and laugh,
I
and
wouldn't do it.
it's fucking great, man. It be packed. It be like packed.
I don't like that.
Well, VFW might not be the best one for COVID.
I don't like that.
It's,
Not wearing
small.
masks.
Like people, anybody that come out for the shows, they just don't give a fuck about COVID. Like ain't nobody in there wearing masks, social distance.
Come on, dude. Let's do it, man.
That shit fun as fuck. You feel normal again. Like it feels normal.
Then you gotta go back, and then the show ends, and then you're back to the new normal, which is masking. You know, but
Like the bartender wear a mask.
2 years.
The bartender wear a mask, but she wear it under her jeans and she don't even wear it. Like,
right? Yeah. Like I like these people who wear the mask, and it's like fucking the nose. Is
I
hanging
barely
out.
wear my mask. I use it as a ticket to get into places. I'll be like, hey, I got my mask. Like, put it back in my pocket.
Write a joke about how people wear the mask under their mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I gotta write all that shit down.
Our
I don't really
tonight's is
talk
after
about
11.
COVID,
We
but I
started a
don't
little
like
bit
to
late,
talk
so we're going a little bit later.
What was the first joke I was about to write? I done finally forgot the first joke. Oh, about nursing.
Yeah, it's about nursing. I'm sure the show's about to be over, so I'm sure we're gonna get a message like, "Oh man, sorry about that. Forgot you."
Are we still on?
We're still on. We're still on for 12:30.
Oh, yeah, he's sleeping right now. Man.
Oh, he's probably high as fuck. I mean, I can't blame him. I mean, whatever. I don't
He's
care.
ready to do a song tonight.
Right.
So I need a comparison because I can't use Joe in Nigeria because the crowd ain't gonna understand that. Like, so I need like another comparison. Like I need something that's like, what's it like walking into like being a guy nurse walking into that shit.
Oh, Hernan at the Hurry Buffalo.
That's like
Mike Cruz at her Hernan
that's
party.
like Don walking in the fucking
I was walking into Cinnabon.
and Don walking into
Mike Cruz.
the Garden Corral. Shit.
Oh shit.
He got options.
You need to have Cinnabons the next time, Don.
No,
Cinnabon
because
sponsors.
Don be getting all defensive and shit. Like,
What do you mean about Cinnabon? Let's talk about that.
My name is Don. I'm at the Cinnabon. All right, guys. Well, that's about all the time we have for the STD Podcast,
Already?
episode 64. Yeah, it's been an hour and a half. We had some fun last night. We're not going to get many views, but we had a good time. That's all that matters. I'd like to thank Anthony Neal for coming out and
Dude,
joining us.
we will
tonight.
get the
Cortez
views.
As well. Pat stopped out today as well. Studio audience, we have
I made
Emily.
it out because my son bailed on me and shit.
Hey,
He called me like nah.
Uh-huh.
He called me like he's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to come this weekend. I got a party on Sunday. I said, Sunday, nigga. Like I said, the fuck. That's it. I'm all right.
Join us every week.
You don't want to come.
Be sure to subscribe. If you're listening now, you're subscribed already, so don't even worry about it. But if you're watching this on the replay, subscribe, hit the bell, that way you're notified whenever we go live. As always, get infected. We'll see you next week.
Hey, that's my line, Dick.
All right, go ahead. Say it, Pat.
Every Friday night at 9:30, we invite you to get infected.
All right, guys. See you later.
I'm gonna be like walking in there, it's like walking into the store without a mask. You get